Okay, as you predicted, in the Diddy situation, he did get superseding indictments. I just wanted to get your thoughts on it and your reaction to seeing not only that it happened, but also what they're charging him with, and see if you think it's a good move, bad move, or what your thoughts are.
Oh, it's coming and more's coming. I told y'all before when they started putting no dates up of, the prosecution wanted February the 17th, which I haven't even heard the judge ruled yet, so it must be still that February the 17th. But the defense wanted February the 1st. I said, man, all that's going to do is going to make those motherfuckers file some more charges real quick. And of course, January 31st, what they do, they file two more victims. It added to the indictment. I'm still one of those who would be like, damn, y'all. Damn, y'all. When are we going to hear about more druggy and more little boys and more underage people? Because, y'all boy having problems with the young ladies, the sex workers and or girlfriends and all of that that's coming out hollering at their victims now. I'm keeping it real, y'all. I'm having a problem with this. Now, when you show me somebody that was drugged, like the allegations are, or underage, then I'll be back crucifying him like I was back in October and September and all of that.
You know, Reggie, ever since this Diddy story broke and we've been covering it ongoing, it reminds me how important it is to have a good lawyer on your team. An injury could bring you millions and change your life forever, but you have to have the right team on your side. That's why I'm proud to present Morgan & Morgan, America's largest injury law firm. They have over 1,000 attorneys working in all 50 states, so when you're seriously injured, your injury could be worth millions. Morgan & Morgan don't just settle for the lowball offers. They fight for every dollar you deserve if you become their client. They just recently achieved some significant verdicts for their clients. $12 million in Florida, which is 34 times the highest insurance offer, and $26 million in Philadelphia, which was 40 times the highest insurance offer. With Morgan & Morgan, there's no upfront cost, and the fee is actually free unless you win. It only takes a few minutes to see if you have a case, and you can do so from the comfort of your home. If you've ever been seriously injured, your case could be worth millions, and you're only a few clicks away from potentially changing your life. It's easy to start your claim now. You can go to forthepeople.com/bomb or scan the QR code in the corner with your phone's camera.
But when they just showing me young ladies that were in relationships that kept going back for gifts, and even if they were done wrong, I hear his assistant right now that filed a civil lawsuit against me is saying how he made me have sex with a girl to prove his loyalty. He made you have sex with that girl because heard you was a homosexual and you kept saying you wasn't. Is why he made you have sex with that girl. But Holly said she left, but then she came back around. If my daughter come calling me, my daughter has called me, y'all, to be honest. I'm keeping it real. And told me that she was arguing with her baby daddy and doing all that. Y'all think y'all know me, but y'all don't. I brought 2 or 3 niggas from Grape Street over there with me and went to their apartment, and they were about to pull his pants down and do something bad to him, right? But guess who started hollering? No, daddy, no, daddy, don't do that to him. You do that to me one time. One time. Now I can't trust you no more. So my whole point to telling that story is, when something like that happens to you, and then you leave and get away and all of that, and you go back to that situation, and you keep going back, that shit's on you. And That's how I'm starting to look at a lot of these victims, y'all. Now, if I'm in a hide and run straight to the police, even if I don't go to the police immediately, because I know how a lot of y'all brainwashed that the police is bad or you're not supposed to go to the police and all of that. So I get it. All right, I'll live in the 2024. I'll live how y'all live and think, right? But I know not to go back, not to keep going back, because you got a Louis Vuitton purse waiting for me, or you got this waiting for me and all of that, then I am how you treated me. I'm a whore. Now, the Cassie thing, I know last week I said she was mentally, and so I get it, that how sometimes you can get mentally fucked up in the head and believe that's what you're supposed to do, how you're supposed to be, or he don't mean no harm, he didn't mean to do it, he not gonna do it to me no more and all of that. But all right, you may get a chance one time to give him a chance and to give him a break. But when it keeps going on, y'all, it keeps going on. I got a problem with y'all. And I think y'all gonna have a problem with this once y'all hear this. And unfortunately, we're not gonna be able to watch it like we've been watching. Man, ASAP, Rocky, y'all see that bullshit and all that stuff that was going on in Atlanta and the OJ case. We ain't gonna get to see that because it's a federal case. But that goddamn Rihanna, y'all. I gotta get off subject now. That bitch must got some hell of a pussy. Rihanna must got some of the. This nigga could not miss Rihanna. And if y'all don't even know, 6 months in LA County. 6 months in LA County. If it's more than 15 days, and his attorneys know this, so this nigga knew this. 30 days, he couldn't be away from his girl that long. You do not take a chance with getting 24 years in prison when the judge and the DA is offering you 6 months. I don't care if you're guilty or not, y'all. When they got a case on you and all of this, don't let these lawyers, because they trying to put their kids through school and pay for their secretaries, who they fucking and all of that, paying for them while their wives getting the other money and they, got to juggle all of these bills and stuff. Do not let them convince you to take something to trial, to gamble with your freedom for the 30 months and 30 days in jail when there's a good chance that you facing 24 years of life, y'all. Fuck a felony. What you can't do? Buy a gun? Get your bitch to buy the gun. You stupid motherfuckers. But hey, all right, I'll get back to John's question. But that just shot across my head when I was like, damn, this nigga had a chance to get 30 days in jail and he gambling with 24 years. Can't be right all the time, y'all. Damn, John, did I ever ask you a question? I know your boy be getting off track.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
It was just about Diddy and the indictments.
Yeah, so pretty much, y'all. Hey, y'all know it. Y'all done heard it. Y'all done saw it. Y'all know superseding indictments happen. They coming. There's going to be some more. Courtney Burgess, he's going to jail too. Y'all didn't give that video a chance, but it's going to be big when that nigga get put in handcuffs. Because he's going, because you can't keep lying to the grand jury and think you're going to walk. Because he ain't turned no tapes over. Because that case, that civil case that he filed, would have been dismissed. Peace, Bumpers. I'll be back on track tomorrow. I know I got away from the question.